ubutayikiriza hagati ya Misiri hamwe na Ethiopia n'ubugumane bweyongera buri izuba ibe bintu tubantu bugambaho at least hagize cyabaho at least be nomanya genesis y'ikintu cyo cyatandikiriye. Ethiopia ijuka ngo itahane yombe kadam ya Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam jadi Egidam iwo hurikiza biba kugira ngo nibasa kuhereza amahanga menja ga Afrika amashanyarazi level eyahikaho bariyo nibaza kugifiringa umurundi ugundo gwa katano bakatandika karo kugifiringa. Misiri rigire yahandike barha barheja wenkineja umbwiri ubwotsindikire ba komando z'abar kwikara 10 na nibyo kurwanisa muri Somalia abatari kwikiza na Ethiopia. Government ya Misiri rigire confirming ngo batsindikire ba komando z'abar kwikara 10 na nibyo kurwanisa ebyamana mu ihanga area Somalia nakigendero no kurwanisa ba Al-Shabaab konka kandi baragana so kutsindika izatanga konka bizire ombonaku obwihanga area Ethiopia rine obutekereza na nihanga area Somalia ahita kerba bene benda kutwara okurga hihanga hacyange cya Somaliland kitahani cyenda kweco hihanga area Somalia ngo Ethiopia bekereze ku ihanga independent kubasa kwebisaho aha Omar Africa kuko kugira ngo Somalia ni hanga rero na n'icyange cya Somaliland kugira ngo nacyo ni hanga so kutuberetiriya mukatandika bita ibi byona byaho ningira ngo nayo Ethiopia benenda kugira himukiza emuvuyonana bakugambira nebigumira. Government ya Ethiopia yije yashoze cyandiko cyo kugira ngo bariyo baza kufiringo mu rundo rwa katano Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam jadi bariyo baza kugaruka kufiringa omurundi ogwa katano kandi bamanyisa n'aba United Nations zibamanyisa agandi mahanga babagambira habikwaterene na ukufiringa egidamu. Abariyo muri rembo rwa Masaka mwe bari munonga bariyo bat followinga tuhine matsko izina ryawe sebu irya yebari munonga kuko riyo muri Masaka no rugasemba buri yebari munonga namwe n'abariyo bat followinga. So eji Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam Minister wenshonga zahero wihanga area Ethiopia harigire yashoze cyandiko byayoreka ko bariyo baza kufiringa egidamu umurundo gwa katano. Misiri yatongeraho nayo chance. Dr. Badel Abdulatai Badel minister wenshonga zahera hawihanga area Misiri yahandika ebarha nyuma bazayi batsindikire akakiko aka UN Security Council akebyo kwerinda nabahamiza ahabukwaterina na egidamu nabagira ngo egidamu neza kureta ikizubu bariyo bagifiringa kandi ito bucweka 98 ito abantu ba Misiri barayinga hamugera ogwa Nile. Kankenye maho eshatu iho hurikize amahanga mengi gakijaga gira pressure habukwaterena na egidamu emyaka eshatu ebiri enyuma eitutira mabega bakagamba munonga hari Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam egidamu zimwe harza dams ezamana ho muri Africa eyayombekirwe ihanga area Ethiopia ahamugera ogwa Nile nkakugambira habyo mugera ugwa Nile iri kutandikira kunuya muri Uganda ikagendera kimwe katemba kuri yo muri South Sudan kaza muri Sudan kagumiza mwe kaza muri Misiri. Hine ndagano iziri ahadamwe iziri kutegana samahanga mengi ihanga iriya Misiri enyuma ho bakhereza warning kungamahanga habo kugira kakagiro kumanyana endagane z'abajungu hino kuzabaganise mu amahanga mengi endagane zenyuma so amahanga garuka kwata hamugero tabararagire kuza kubagamba omitongore ebyamakuru kunga hine okubagiziremu okwemanya bakenda kucendeza pressure ya Misiri hari Ethiopia kandi bakenda kucendeza amana agmisiri eri kukira kufuta ahamugera ogwa Nile okuza kwetegerezo mu ndagane zira Misiri yino bushonanizi bwingi ahamugera ogwa Nile oguru kutandikira kunuya endagane z'abajungu hino kubaherizo bushoboruzi bwingi Misiri na nihanga eri ya Sudan. So amahanga agakunuya za Kongo, Tanzania, Burundi, Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, Eritrea, nangwano shana South Sudan union tarishuwa munonga kungana South Sudan nayo hino kuyagire okubabere ba arayi munonga abamahanga gakunuya nagariyo mu kago gwa East Africa agambira Misiri iwe utahira rihangarumwe kandi kizibu cya Misiri nayo ikera hura buri hanga riyo ne ryabereje ahamugera ogwa Nile kuri yabereje kiri yagamba Misiri etinatinisa kukoresa amana gembundu so kubiyashikira aha kunyurana na Ethiopia amahanga hagira side yigazamo utambuza Uganda yaberera nkana Uganda kabayine side yayo so Ethiopia stand yayo nobuweba neshobora aba United Nations ikene bashobora kugira ngo bobaka dam bakajombeka aha mukono ugurukurwa mu nyanja yabo riktana ito twombeka aha mukono gwa Blue Nile so kumwana mu claiminga kari mugende na White Nile egira kurwa side mu Uganda ikagumiza mu katemba konka Blue Nile ameza go negiha umunyanja ya riktana iriyo muri Ethiopia. So United Nations byagishobera akarura kihanga area America na nabebembezi abarho hati hagati y'amahanga agagombi hanga area Misiri ihanga area Ethiopia bateri munonga meisho ahihanga area America karuruka America ajeta karuruka na kizira mukari enyuma ho ombwire obwokitinisa Donald Trump ari umwibembezi nakarabura Ethiopia Misiri neza kubatera kandi neza kubanda hariya nindeba Misiri neza kubombinga ejo dam kandi neza kubanda hariya nindeba so amahangaga haba hari abantu barakora tarakaruru yabara kubanda benda updates opinion polls zirista Kamala Harris nakayihayo ninga Donald Trump nakayihayo bona misho bagatera hakarura ka America habo kugira ngo ababene influence na UN Security Council bene influence habyo biteje cyo kwetorora ensiyona bene barkwenda hagati omahanga agagombe Trump akagizire kumuragumiza Egypt will blow up that dam ekikatabura mununga bebembezi omuri Ethiopia kuba Trump kuyahirize kushoza statement iri kugira ngo Misiri neza kutera damu byahirize kushoza statement ya Egypt kubring up damu kikakora kubi abebembezi omuri Ethiopia basa muninga ambassador bashoza statements so amaisho bagatere ahakarura kihanga eri America katugira ngo hazaho Donald Trump. Of course Donald Trump ntubantu manya side yazamu. Kamala Harris obwebembezi obwekitensa Biden. Hine side eyibire burumu. So konka obwa hateje barha eyi ihanga area Misiri eyirahandikire omukakika ka UN Security Council nebenda kushoborerwa kandi barigire bahereza warning ihanga area Ethiopia ahabukwaterena na dam eyibariyo nabaza kufiringa eyibari kugira ngo abantu bihanga area Misiri amazing gabasa kubura kandi kitubara kubasa kukikiriza nabatekwa kurinda interest zihanga area Misiri. Sishukwa ngo akaruka America nabaza kukatera omwako.
Words of pride after brokering an agreement between Sudan and Israel to normalize ties. But President Donald Trump's next remarks suggested a new conflict in the Mideast Africa region.
It's a very dangerous situation because Egypt is not going to be able to live that way. And they'll end up blowing up the dam. And I said it and I say it loud and clear. They'll blow up that dam. And they have to do something. Because they could have stopped it. They should have stopped it long before it was started. I said, how do you let it get built and then you say they have a dam?
Trump preceded those words with actions. He ordered aid for Ethiopia to be stopped over its failure to respect a US brokered agreement with Egypt and Sudan over the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. Ethiopia began to fill the dam's reservoir in July, provoking anger in Egypt. With US President a close ally to Egypt's Abdel Fattah Sisi, he was asked to intervene as a peace broker. But Ethiopia never appeared at ease with Trump's mediation and accused him of favoring Egypt. Trump's latest remarks drew a quick response from Ethiopian Prime Minister. And Ethiopia has summoned Michael Rayner, the American ambassador to Addis Ababa, in protest.
Occasional statements of belligerent threats to have Ethiopia succumb to unfair terms still abound. These threats and affronts to Ethiopian sovereignty are misguided, unproductive and clear violations of international law. Ethiopia will not cave in to aggressions of any kind.
These are obviously pretty outrageous comments from the president. Suggest that he's not really in touch with the reality on the ground. The idea of conflict to solve this dispute over the Nile has always been very far-fetched and ultimately hugely counterproductive. It could lead to some sort of regional conflagration.
While Trump's comments may have offended Ethiopia and pleased Egypt, few appear to be taking a threat of conflict or military action seriously.
It's unclear exactly what his motivation is. I think part of it actually is vanity. I think he's pretty annoyed that the Ethiopians withdrew from the talks unilaterally, refused to show up to Washington for what was meant to be the last round of talks. I don't think that there's a serious risk that Egypt's going to proceed with any sort of military action on the dam. They've made pretty clear that that's not what their priority is.
Ethiopian Renaissance Dam iwohurikize yayombekirwe abihanga area Ethiopia amugera ogwa Nile. Amahanga gakirmana nago gakatekinga musaidi. Ero kuchukika hasaidi ya America batwire barbanywana ba Misiri. Nabashikiriza interest za Misiri mu Middle nabashikiriza interest za America mu Middle East nangwa na no mahanga agabharabwa ho mara Africa naho mara Africa. So Misiri America ni gitinga munonga kandi na America ni gitinga munonga Misiri. So hihanga area Ethiopia hine okuyatande muna n'abajungu bakagira mu obutekereza nabuke na munongo rutaro rwabererho hagati y'abategera People's Liberation Front mu matemba gihanga area Ethiopia ababiri nabarwana na government ya Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed. Sakaruru aka America bakatera hamisho kongo yireho byakaruru iwohurikize ije barha yahandi kwa Misiri umbarha ya Misiri neboreka ku barrede okurinda interests z'abantu babo ikiri kumanyisa ntabasa kugira icyarenga. So ukubitandikirana kugira ngo abana baza ku defendinga Somalia nabaza kurinda Somalia nitaka rya Somalia nabanywana ba Misiri kutwarga hariye cyo hatabaza interests zabo. So rindikiraze umur Somalia babategende serize sakushanga habaho front ndije hagati y'amahanga gombo muri Somalia honka aboko bahariye abasirikare mbasho zombi ninga nabaza director mu rutaro abo ko bayo Ethiopia na yagira ngo bariyo bazagomeza mu kufiringa damage stage ya katano ya Grand Ethiopia Renaissance Dam JAD ibyo twabita side indijo yohurikize